evening, guys. So yeah, we're back on the grind. So I just finished up working out. My shirt's completely sweaty. So little by little dropping the weight. Remember when I talked to you yesterday that weight was coming down slow. Today apparently it came back a little bit faster. So that's good. That means that I'm getting used to the that the macros are working fine and everything. So I didn't make any changes at all. Water intake has been the same, and basically the workouts are the same, cardio is the same. So yeah, the only difference that I have noticed is that, for example, today I have been feeling more energetic, and basically I have more energy for some reasons, and basically yeah, that's the only thing that I have noticed. So maybe I'm getting stronger, or today's one of those good days. That's the only thing that I can think of. So let me talk to you a little bit about me. My name is Angel Menendez, as you can see on my channel. But I was born and raised on Cuba. So I came here about to the US about 15 years ago or 14 years ago. I don't remember that much, but some time ago. And basically I how can I say it? It's basically have been a little bit the beginning was a little bit challenging for me because of the since I speak Spanish, my English is not that good, but little by little I was got used to it. So that's one of the things. So another thing is I'm 5'9" or 5'10", depending if I have a good or a bad day. If I squat, for example, or deadlift, I'm gonna be 5'9". If if I do pull-ups, I'm gonna be 5'10". So yeah, that's basically it. I'm currently 186 pounds, so that's really good. Almost getting to the weight. So once I get into the weight, it's gonna be more about losing more fat, something like that. I don't know what to do once I get there, but yeah, definitely it's gonna be something that I'm gonna be showing to you little by little. So yeah, the other thing is I love dogs. I used to have a cat on Cuba, actually a couple of cats on Cuba, but that was a tragic history. Actually, it's my cat name was Pituti, which is a funny name, but that cat, unfortunately, in Cuba there was a time that there was not anything to eat, and people were super poor and everything, and people just basically decide to start eating cats. And basically someone apparently killed my cat and ate it or something like that. And my other cat basically was Jesus, this is so sad. Oh my god, that's oh my god. Well, yeah, it's part of the blood. So basically my other cat got poisoned, and it came to die near me. And that's those things when you're a child is it's kind of tough to assimilate, and it's really bad. But yeah, that's part of my my life, and I wanted to let you know and get you in on it. Also in Cuba, I study computer science, but in Cuba I was actually not doing computer science. I was actually doing I was a musician in Cuba, of a band, of course. I created a band with couple of friends, and the band is still going. But of course, I'm here, so that's different. I played the guitar. I was a lead guitar, and also I know how to play bass. I don't like playing bass, but you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And there was not a bass player on our group, so sometimes in in live concerts and stuff like that, I used to play the bass to to help as much as possible. On Cuba, for example, I was really thin, so I was not that I was not fat. I was I was healthy. I walk a lot, like every Cuban. There is not that much cars there, and also I used to go to the gym. Not like I do here. I used to go like 2 or 3 times a week or something like that. Not that much, because I honestly didn't need it at that moment. And since I was rehearsing with the band and everything, it was more to like to look good than to basically exercise or something like that. So as most of the Cubans and people that emigrate from a country that doesn't have much food to eat, I came here to US, and basically from not having anything to eat to have a lot to eat, I developed this this habit of eating a lot. So I started to eat everything that I have never eat, and little by little that was compounding and compounding and compounding. And I have something that is from from my background on Cuba, that is we never let food in the plate. So if you served me like a crazy amount of food, trust me, either I eat it completely, or or I die on the process. So basically there was no moderation. There was like a huge eating, and to the point that it got to it became an eating disorder, because I was basically eating all the time, and basically I was trying to fit everything that I could possible, and eating desserts and everything on everything that is not supposed to be good for you. So I got like super heavy, and you know that story already. But I decided to do one day. I saw this commercial about insanity, and I took it and I did it, and I really did like I lost a lot of weight on it. The problem is that the way that I did it, it was as I told you before, was eating spaghetti squash and salsa. So that's not that's not the proper way to do it. And because of that, basically I had a lot of stretch marks, because I lost weight super fast. So and the other thing is that while I lost weight super fast, I didn't lose that much fat. What I lost was all my muscle. So that's another conversation that I'm gonna have with you in the future, about the stretch marks, and tips on how to avoid them when you're losing weight or gaining weight, which is something that normally happens, and there is no cure for it. There is nothing you can do for it, unless going under surgery or something like that, which is super expensive, and I'm not willing to do it, at least not now. Maybe in the future I change opinions, or maybe there is something else that comes up, but I really don't care. Right now, at the beginning, I was like self-conscious, and kind of like it bothers me and everything, but I realized that was phase of my life that happens, and there is no fix for it, and then I'm not gonna get crazy or anything about it. So yeah, that's another of my ramblings. And if you see me like switching my phone from one place to another one, it's because I did today. Oh my god, like back exercise, and my delts and everything is on fire. So basically, it's like holding this is crazy. It's crazy right now because I am super drained from the workout. It was a really good workout. So yeah, basically that's it. Hope you like it. If you like this content and if you want to know something more about me, please share and comment and subscribe. Ask me anything and have a wonderful day.